Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing good. Children, now we will do determiners. Think. Which are the wrong words in these sentences? Underline them. That doors is locked. This hat are mine. One students were absent yesterday. Every person's is at work. And bat was lying in the courtyard. I have seen lots of space. Now do. Write the sentences given above correctly. जो ऊपर sentences अभी आपने पढ़े वो incorrect हैं. उनको read करिए और नीचे उनको correctly लिखिए. Now read. Determiners are words that are used before a noun to determine or indicate something specific or particular that is referred to. Determiners क्या होते हैं? जो noun से पहले use किए जाते हैं और ये क्या indicate करते हैं? कुछ specific या particular thing को ये indicate करते हैं. For example, this, that, these, those, each, every, all, both, some, any, my, your, her, one, two, etc. Determiners are mostly adjectives, demonstrative, distributive, adjectives of quantity, numeral adjectives, possessive adjectives and interrogatives as well as articles a, an and the. जो determiners होते हैं वो mostly क्या होते हैं? Adjectives होते हैं. जैसे demonstrative adjective, distributive adjective, numeral adjectives, possessive adjectives और interrogative adjectives. और साथ में articles भी determiners में आते हैं a, an and the. Now kinds of determiners. Articles, interrogatives, distributives, quantifiers, possessives. Now demonstratives. Demonstratives are words like this, that, these and those which point out to person or objects close by or at distance. जो demonstrative होते हैं वो उनमें किस तरह के words आते हैं? जैसे this, that, these, those जो persons को या object को point out करते हैं या तो वो पास में होंगे या दूर होंगे. Examples. This door is not mended well. That house is very far from us. Possessives. Possessives are possessive adjectives such as my, her, his, its, their and our that shows someone's possession. They are also used as determiners. Possessive कौन से होते हैं? जैसे my, her, his, its, their जो ये शो करते हैं कि किसी का पोजीशन है इसमें. इनको डिटर्मिनर्स की तरह से भी यूज करते हैं. एग्जाम्पल्स माई बुक, हिज कोट, हर पर्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेंटिफायर्स. Quantifiers are those determiners that tell us something about number or quantity. Such words are much, many, a few, most, cardinal numbers 1, 2, 3 and none are examples of quantifiers. जिनमें numbers होते हैं उनको quantifiers जैसे much, many, most और cardinal numbers जैसे 1, 2, 3 या none ये आते हैं quantifiers में. Now uses of quantifiers. Many and several suggest numbers and these quantifiers are used with countable nouns. Many और several क्या suggest करते हैं? Number और इनको हम countable noun के साथ use करते हैं. Example many pencils, several bushes, much and little suggest quantity and these are used with uncountable nouns. Much और little uncountable के साथ यूज करेंगे. Example much happiness, a little busy. Some and any suggest both quantity and number. These are used with both countable and uncountable nouns. जो सम और एनी होते हैं ये दोनों ही नंबर को सजेस्ट करते हैं या क्वांटिटी को सजेस्ट करते हैं, और इनको काउंटेबल और अनकाउंटेबल दोनों के ही साथ हम यूज़ कर सकते हैं. सम इज जनरली यूज्ड इन affirmative sentences and any is normally used in negative sentences. Some affirmative sentence में, any negative sentence में use करते हैं. Examples: some suggestions, some notebooks, any shirt, any idea, there is some rice in the pan, but there isn't any curry. Both some and any can be used in interrogative sentences. If we expect yes as an answer, we use some. अगर हमें आंसर yes में मिल रहा है तो हम यूज़ करेंगे some का. If we expect no as an answer, we normally use any. Any can also mean that it doesn't matter which one, when or who. Negative में हम किसका यूज़ करेंगे? Any का. Example: they will be reaching here any time today. A few suggests quantity and are used with countable nouns. A few countable noun के साथ use करते हैं. Example: only a few pots were drying out when I entered the house. Next is distributives. Distributives are those determiners that show distribution. They include words like either, neither, each and every. Uses of distributives. Each, it is used with a singular verb when a limited number of person or things are considered individually with emphasis on the individuals. Example: each player of the Indian team played his best. Next is every. It is used with a singular verb. Every को singular verb के साथ यूज़ करते हैं कब? When a large number of persons or things are considered individually. Example: every child should bring the material tomorrow. Either, it is used with a singular verb meaning any one of the two or each of the two. Examples: you can have either of the fruits, any of the two fruits. दो में से कोई भी एक आप ले सकते हैं. All our friends waited for us on the either side of the bridge, on both the sides. Neither, it is used with a singular verb meaning not one or the other. Neither negative sense में use होगा जब दोनों में से आप कोई भी चीज़ चूज नहीं कर सकते हैं. Example: neither reception provides the details of the flight. Next is interrogatives. Determiners that help to ask questions are what, whose, which, how much and how many are called interrogatives, जिसमें हम क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं जैसे what, whose, which, how much and how many. Examples: where are you heading to? How much money has your mother given to you? Articles: there are three types of articles, namely a, an and the. A, N and the articles तीन तरह के हैं, A, N and the. As we already know, A and N are called indefinite articles while the is the definite articles. These articles are used as determiners. Now use of articles A and N. Article A is used before singular countable nouns which begin with a consonant sound. आ का यूज़ कहाँ करते हैं? काउंटेबल नाउन से पहले, सिंगुलर काउंटेबल नाउन से पहले जिसमें कॉन्सोनेंट साउंड होता है. एग्जाम्पल: अ बुक, अ नोटबुक, अ कार. आर्टिकल अ इज यूज टू शो अ काइंड, क्लास और स्पीसीज. एग्जाम्पल: अ पिकॉक इज अ ब्यूटिफुल बर्ड. समटाइम्स आर्टिकल अ इज यूज टू शो रैंक. रैंक शो करने के लिए भी यूज़ करते हैं. प्रोफेशंस और कम्युनिटी. एग्जाम्पल्स: अ डॉक्टर, अ सिंगर, a Christian. Article N is used before singular countable nouns which begin with a vowel sound. Examples: an umbrella, an elastic, an eagle. An का यूज़ कहाँ करते हैं? सिंगुलर काउंटेबल नाउन से पहले जो वॉवल साउंड से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. Some words begin with a consonant when written but begin with a vowel sound when spoken. We use n before words which begin with a vowel sound. कुछ वर्ड्स कैसे होते हैं, जब हम लिखते हैं तो कॉन्सोनेंट से स्टार्ट होते हैं, लेकिन जब उनको बोलते हैं तो साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है वॉवल्स का. तो उससे पहले हम किसका यूज़ करते हैं? एन का. एग्जाम्पल: एन ऑनेस्ट मैन. H of the word honest is silent here. The word begins with a vowel sound. Similarly, we write an before words like our and honorable. Examples: an hour, an honorable woman, an heir, an heiresses, an honorary faculty, an honest worker. Some words begin with vowels when written but begin with consonant sound when spoken. If a word begins with a vowel but a consonant sound, we use a before it. अगर word vowel से start हो रहा है लेकिन जब बोल रहे हैं तो उसमें consonant sound अगर produce हो रहा है तो हम use करेंगे a का. Example: a euro, a 1 rupee coin, a university, a unique. If certain abbreviations begin with a vowel sound, though they have consonant at the beginning, we write n before them. अगर कोई एब्रीविएशन कॉन्सोनेंट से स्टार्ट हो रही है लेकिन जब उसको बोलते हैं तो साउंड प्रोड्यूस अगर वॉवल का हो रहा है तो उससे पहले भी हम n का यूज़ करेंगे. एग्जाम्पल: एन एम पी. द कॉन्सोनेंट m is pronounced as m and thus begin with a vowel sound. An MBA, an MLA. The article a is often used with a particular phrase. Examples: a noise, a pity, a pleasure, a headache, in a hurry, in a loud voice, a nuisance, a stomach ache. Use of article the. When we refer to a particular person or thing, अगर particular person या thing को refer कर रहे हैं तो हम the का use करेंगे. Example: I watched the movie that you spoke about yesterday. The movie refers to the particular movie that was spoken about. Second, we saw the man who was in the bus with you. Particular man. कौन सा? जो बस में था. Who was in the bus is referred to. With a common name when it represents the whole class. Example: the hockey is the national game of India. With nouns which are names of unique things. Examples: the universe, the sky, the sun. With superlatives. Examples: the smallest creature, the farthest road, the best teacher, the hottest planet, the fittest actor, the oldest rock. With words like first, third, last, next, only, same. Example: the first line, the last row, the third bench, the next patient, the only child, the same dress. With the names of rivers, seas and oceans. अगर river, sea और ocean के नाम हैं तो दा का यूज़ करेंगे. Example: the Arctic Ocean, the Ganges, the Arabian Sea. With mountain ranges. माउंटेन रेंज अगर हैं तो उससे पहले भी द का यूज़ करेंगे. द हिमालयाज, द नीलगिरी हिल्स, द एल्प्स. विथ ट्रेन, शिप्स एंड एरोप्लेन्स. द शताब्दी एक्सप्रेस, द ब्रिटिश एयरवे, द टाइटैनिक. विथ होली बुक्स एंड स्क्रिप्चर्स. द गीता, द कुरान, द उपनिषद्स. विथ न्यूज़पेपर्स. द टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया, द नवभारत टाइम्स, द हिंदुस्तान टाइम्स. With historical monument and well-known buildings, the Red Fort, the Qutub Minar with the direction, the West, the South, with the whole families, the Sharmas, the Malhotras. With countries, if the name contains common nouns like states, kingdom, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, before an adjective when it represents a class. Examples: the poor, the rich, the underprivileged, before a noun to show a unit of measurement. Examples: cotton cloth is sold by the meter. Milk is sold by the liter. Bananas are sold by the dozen. With certain groups of words. Examples: in the morning, to play the piano, in the evening, on the move. When the same word is used for the second time in the sentence. अगर same word sentence में second time use हुआ हो. Examples: there was a jungle in the middle of the way. The jungle was very dense. The repetition of the. Read the following two sentences. The singer and the lyricist were present at the occasion. The singer and lyricist was present at the occasion. The first sentence, where the has been used twice, speaks of two different persons. One is a singer and the other a lyricist. एक singer है और एक lyricist है. The second sentence suggests the same person who is both a singer and lyricist. Second sentence में क्या है? एक ही person, singer भी है और lyricist भी है. Now omission of articles. Articles a, an and the are omitted before names of substance and abstract nouns used in a general way. अगर abstract noun general way में use हुआ है तो उससे पहले हम articles का use नहीं करेंगे. Examples: sugar is sweet. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Before most proper nouns such as names of people, names of continents, countries, cities. Example: China is densely populated. India has progressed well. Before names of meals used in a general sense. Examples: lunch has been served. Breakfast is not yet ready. Before languages, English, French, etc. अगर लैंग्वेज इंग्लिश, फ्रेंच एट्सेट्रा इस तरह की यूज़ की गई हैं तो उससे पहले भी आर्टिकल का यूज़ नहीं करेंगे. एग्जाम्पल: मिस्टर शर्मा टीच्स इंग्लिश. फ्रेंच interests me the most. Before names of relations: father, mother, brother, uncle. Example: mother is preparing some sumptuous dishes. When a noun is used in a general sense, अगर noun general sense में use किया है तो भी article का use नहीं करेंगे. Example: children have susceptible minds. With names of days, months and seasons. Example: Sunday is the first day of the week. January is the coldest of all months. In notice, headlines, email messages, यहाँ भी article का use नहीं करते हैं. Example: Prime Minister meets delegates from America. The Prime Minister has met the delegates from China. Some uncountable nouns take the when used in a particular sense. Examples: where did you keep the sugar I bought yesterday? The speaker is asking about the particular sugar bought the day before. Hence, the is used before sugar. अगर particular है तो the का use करेंगे. The beauty of the princess attracted the prince. Here, the sentence talks about the beauty of princess in particular sense. Hence, the is used before beauty. Proper nouns can be used with articles the if we want to attach a special meaning to them. Example: Rajnikant is the Amitabh Bachchan of the southern film industry. Here Amitabh Bachchan stands for an actor who is very popular. An is used when an adjective is used before breakfast, lunch, dinner. Example: Jyoti had an early supper, so she is feeling hungry. The is used when we specify. The example: the dinner we had at your place was delicious. Article the is never used with the following phrases. The का use इन phrases के साथ में नहीं किया जाता. To make use of, to take part in, day by day, to lose heart, from head to toe, by mistake, at home, by car, to take interest in, on foot, by hand, by chance. I hope आपको determiners clear हुए होंगे. Now this is your exercise. You have to practice it.